Horoscope for Virgo, Wednesday, 31 December 2025. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. You feel that invisible tension in the air, Virgo. Today, the cosmos pushes you to balance two powerful forces. Mercury's pressure in squareness with Saturn and Neptune, which looks like a break in your mind, and the smooth fluency of the moon in sextile with Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune, which whispers to you that everything is aligned. It's like walking through a tense cable, where every step requires attention, but it also reveals opportunities. The Sun and Venus in conjunction in your house 5 floods you with passion, while Mars adds fire to your desires. The Moon and Uranus in conjunction push you to act with impulsivity, but Saturn and Pluto in the background remind you that every profound change requires structure. Today, Virgo, it is not a question of choosing between strength and patience, but of weaving them as threads of a tapestry. The fabric of what you sow today will flourish in the days ahead. Today, Pluto in your home 6 transforms your work environment into a ground of discovery. It's as if, by cleaning an office drawer, you'll find a forgotten document that redirects your focus. Pluto pushes you deeper. Perhaps a repetitive task reveals a hidden secret, or a seemingly common client offers you unexpected collaboration. This energy also calls for boldness. Imagine that you are in a meeting and instead of following the script, you propose a radical change in the project. Saturn on the horizon warns you that authority can question, but Jupiter entrine to Saturn guarantees that, if you act clearly, the existing structures will align in your favor. In finance, Pluto leads you to review contracts, investments, or expenses that you thought were immovable. You may find that recurring spending can be reduced, or that a hidden resource, a cash-saving, unexplored credit, becomes the magnet you need. Do not be afraid to dig. Beneath the surface, there are treasures waiting for you to claim them. With Mars and Saturn in play, your body demands balance. Pluto in the house 6 activates your survival instinct. Maybe today you notice a shoulder pain or unexplained tiredness, which is not coincidence, but a sign that something in your routine must change. The Moon in sextile with Saturn suggests that now is the time to establish structured habits. An alarm to drink water, a daily walk, or even a fixed time to lie down. If the mind spirals, Mars pushes you to channel that energy into creative activities, such as drawing, cooking, or organizing spaces. Imagine that, by tidying up your closet, you discover a shirt you didn't wear. And that simple act gives you a sense of control that translates into renewed mental energy. Today, health is not just physical, but emotional. Taking care of your rest is as important as meeting your goals. Today, the Sun, Venus, and Mars in your house 5 throw you an arrow of love. Every act of romanticism is magnified. A text message, a detail with flowers, or even a prolonged look can sow sparks. But Saturn and Neptune in your house 7 bring shadows. You may feel a tension with a coworker or a lack of clarity in a relationship. The key is communication. Mercury in square with Saturn and Neptune asks you to avoid ambiguous interpretations. If there's a misunderstanding with someone nearby, today's the day to clear it up. Imagine that a text message that says, "What time do we see each other?" turns into a sincere conversation that solves months of mistrust. In pairs, Venus and Mars urge you to act passionately, but Saturn reminds you that love also requires effort. A tip: if you feel something in the relationship stagnating, make a concrete gesture today, like planning a trip or cooking together. In friendships, Jupiter in the 11th house connects you with collective projects. A friend may propose something risky, but it'll be worth it. The Moon at house 9 and Jupiter at 11 open doors to the unexpected. Maybe an online course, a forgotten book in the library, or a casual conversation with a stranger will lead you to a discovery that redirects your goals. Uranus in House 9 adds a dose of surprise. A last-minute trip, a radical change of mind about something you thought immutable. Today, your mind is a battlefield between logic, Saturn, and intuition, Neptunus. When deciding whether to accept a project, listen to both your analysis and the heart of opportunity. A useful mental ritual. Write your goals in 3 roles, one logically, one intuitively, and a third with emotions, and compare. Today's revelation. Sometimes, what seems impossible, traveling to another country, studying something new, is just a question of how you frame it. To transmute the tension of Mercury and Saturn, today, I invite you to a ritual of mental alchemy. Take a sheet of paper and write 3 ideas that irritate you, a repetitive mistake, a misunderstanding, a habit that you want to break. Fold the paper and place it in a glass of water and a pinch of salt. While the water absorbs the words, it visualizes that the tension dissolves in the light. When finished, pour the water into the desagu. This symbolic act not only liberates frustration, but also teaches you to transform friction into clarity. If your frustration is for a stagnant project, imagine that water represents the flow of new solutions. Today, Virgo, you learn that energy does not disappear, it changes shape. Today, your talisman color is the intense rose. Take it on a t-shirt, brooch, or even a glass of water with slices of fruit. This color combines the fire of Venus, passion, and the gold of the sun, vitality. It's a reminder that your heart and inner strength are a magnet for what you want. Virgo, today is a day to balance. It acts with the energy of Mars, but with Saturn's patience. Every step you take, however small it may seem, is a seed for a clearer future. Have a nice day, dear Virgo. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.